What's going on, everybody? This is Mattdoesfitness, and a photon checks in at a hotel, and the guy at the desk says, "Have you got any luggage?" The photon goes, "Nope, I'm travelling light." Hello and welcome to a special and sneaky little vlog. I say special just to make it sound more exciting. It's not really that special, and plus you're already watching it now, so too late to back out. I say sneaky because I just like using the word sneaky as often as I can. Now, it is the evening. I finished work, and the reason I'm making this video is because a lot of you asked me to do more kind of vlog, like personal type videos. I don't always get the chance, but I figure, you know, in the evening I can do it. So I thought I'd give it a go. And if it sucks, I won't make any more. So swings and roundabouts. Now I finished work. I'm currently sitting outside the gym. I'm about to go in and do a bench press session. It's my middle bench session of the week. I bench 3 times, and in the middle one, it's like a light kind of rep day. So I'm gonna do 3 sets with 107.5 kilos, which is, I think it's like almost 200, about 240 pounds or so. And the last set will be, there'll be 12 reps, and the last set will be as many as I can do. So maybe like 14 or so, we shall see. Feeling pretty tired and ropey, you might tell from my voice. It's a bit like hoarse, spelt H-O-A-R-S-E, not horse as in like an actual horse, because that would be strange and probably quite hard to interpret what I'm saying. It would just be like a series of horse noises like neighs. That's beside the point. Yeah, I've been shouting a lot of work today, so my throat's taken a bit of a hammering. My vocal cords, to be more precise. So my voice is very, yeah, hoarse. I can't think of any better word to describe it. Croaky. Like Madge from Neighbours. Do you remember Madge from Neighbours? You know, like when someone, she was like one of those people where you hear them talk and you wanna scream at them. Do that, just do that, and then start talking. You know, when they can't help it, their voice is just naturally like really, really croaky, and you just want them to go and then talk normally, but they just don't have the ability to do that because that's just their general voice. If you don't know what I mean, then I apologise, but yeah, that really irritates me. Anyway, yes, my voice is hoarse. Again, that's irrelevant. I'm going to go and do the session. I'm about to have a cereal bar. Just to give me some last few calories before I go in there. As far as what I've eaten today, I've had breakfast. I had some Cocoa Pops, a banana, had my vitamins and stuff. I had 30 grams of protein. For lunch, I had, what did I have today? Curry. Yeah, I had like a chicken curry. It's pretty decent to be fair, like a green Thai chicken curry. We have really good food at work, to be honest. Had like an apple crumble with custard for dessert. Before that, I'd had loads of nuts, banana, and a racer. If you don't know what a racer is, you do not watch enough of my 4 days of eating or my videos in general. And then I had a Titan, which falls into the same bracket as a racer. Had a few Mattdoesfitness, and I'm going to have the cereal bar now. Then I'm going in. After I finish, I'll have some more protein, and then I'll have some dinner. But I figure I will take you on my dinner tour so that you see what I eat. Because again, a lot of people always say that, you know, my 4 days, they always ask what I eat during the week, because my 4 days of eating are always on the weekend, and I'm normally, well, sometimes in those videos I'll eat slightly more than I eat during the week, so I thought I'd give you an idea of what I eat in a weekday. Anyway, this is dragging on. I want to get on with it, so I'll go in there and I'll catch up with you shortly. Woo! Training is done. That was pretty solid, I did, like I said, 107.5 kilos, 240-ish pounds. Got 12, 12 and 14, which is a new PR rep-wise. And I'm pleased because I felt pretty crap before I went in. Like, even warming up, I felt pretty, like, my shoulders didn't feel good. I just felt pretty weak and rubbish in general, so I'll most certainly take that. Definitely feel like my bench is is going well. I mean, I'd say I'm fairly confident I'm in the best bench press shape I've ever been in, and that is a positive thing, because moving to the new gym, the whole setup, everything was different. So I was pretty concerned that kind of it was going to throw me off. But I've kind of got my head around it. My setup feels good now, and the plan is about 3 weeks time before I go away, I'm going to test. And fingers crossed, I've got something decent there. But we shall see. Right, I am about to have my protein. Literally, it's just 30 grams of whey with water, as is always the case. Water is here, by the way, in case you're interested. Don't know why it would be. Going back to the session, so what I do in this middle bench press session is that I'll do my bench, which is, like I said, like light reps, and then my accessory work will be just shoulders. And the reason I do that is because I want to put some focus on basically my overhead strength sucks, and my shoulders are so weak, so I'm definitely trying to rectify that. But it's frustrating because if I do too much, my shoulders hurt. I have a history of shoulder issues. Touch wood, they've been fine for a long time, but if I do too much, they kind of hurt, and it just impacts my bench press a little bit. So I've got to be careful there. And it's almost like a vicious cycle, because I can't do too much shoulder work, so my shoulders are weak. But because my shoulders are weak, I want to do more shoulder work to rectify it. So it's just a case of being sensible and managing that. But let's face it, that's pretty boring. So I'm going to go home now and make some incredibly exciting food. So we'll see what that's going to be. And I'm home, and I'm greeted by some pretty exciting news. A piece of card. One of the most exciting pieces of card you can get. It is a delivery notice, which means that my some more machine fitness stuff has been delivered, slightly or tinged with some annoyance, because it's been delivered, no one was here to get it, and therefore it's been taken back to the depot. So I'll try and pick it up in the morning if I have time, but we shall see. Right, I am not that hungry right now. I find that immediately after training I'm not hungry. If I've had like a squat or deadlift session, I'm like the opposite hungry. I feel sick. The thought of food makes me want to throw up. But normally within like half an hour to 45 minutes, I start getting really hungry, and then it's go time. So we're going to go and make some dinner. Not sure what that's going to be yet. Could be spaghetti bolognese. That is the rumour on the grapevine. We shall see. Okay, here is our bolognese. Sayers made this last night, so it is good to go. Just needs to be heated up, and then we're ready. Here's some cheese, which is integral to any spaghetti bolognese, or just any meal in general, particularly if you want to add those calories. And here is our biscotti, or spaghetti, as upper class snobs refer to it as. Camera is slightly messed up there. Awkward. And here is a spoon. Now, going back to the spaghetti, I always struggled to gauge how much spaghetti I need. I find with things like spaghetti and like porridge, where obviously it changes as it cooks, like shape-shifting food, find it very hard to gauge. Regular pasta, like penne pasta, is fine because you can see it as it cooks. It looks pretty much the same. Spaghetti kind of morph, so this could be way too much, could be not enough, could be just right. We shall see pretty shortly. Might have gone a bit crazy with the amount of pasta I made. That is quite a lot. Spaghetti bolognese. That was a little intimate Lady in the Tramp moment we just shared there. Here it is, the finished article. Now, like I said, I did go a bit mental with the pasta, the spaghetti. We've got my bowl says as well, and there's still a lot left in there, so that'll be a meal for later in the week. Obviously, it's spaghetti, it's bolognese, and then I've got quite a lot of cheese. Just trying to get those calories in, guys. I find that I eat a reasonable amount of food during the day, but I'm pretty active, and my meal at work is pretty decent, but it's not huge, you know. So I'm trying to get a reasonable amount of calories in the evening because I have a bit more time there. I'm not in this feeling of sick phase now. I'm kind of out of that. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not like really hungry, but what will happen is, because I know this from experience, I'll start eating this, and within about 2 minutes, I'll suddenly become really hungry, and then I'll just eat it really quickly. So that's probably not something you want to see because it could get messy. I usually do it in my underpants as well, so again that's not really something for the cameras. Wish me luck. Okay, about a third of the way through, and this is a good feature of our relationship. Sarah's has left loads of mince, which means I will most certainly be eating that. Bloody hell. Not gonna lie, that was harder than anticipated. I am very, very full up. Got to like 3/4 of the way through, feeling okay, then suddenly just hit a wall. Woo. I'm quite stubborn. Basically, I have a mixture of stubbornness and OCD whereby I cannot leave a meal. So I genuinely can't remember leaving a meal like ever. So unless I literally pass out, that's never going to happen. Anyway, it's reasonably late now, so I might eat something a little bit later on with my protein, but for now, probably just going to lie down and recuperate because I am in a bad way. Okay, dinner has subsided, a couple of hours have gone by. It's now almost bedtime actually. I'm eating a banana, as you may well have just seen. Also eating some of these bad boys. Heroes. Friends bag, haven't got any friends, so that's demoralising for me. A variety of things. Not many crunchies left, in fact no crunchies left because they're the most popular ones. Although, an alarming amount of fudge, and I'm not going to lie, I do love fudge. I'll probably eat a few of those bad boys just to get some calories. A bit lazy on my part, but it's easy. There is my half-eaten sumptuous banana, and here is my computer. I'm just doing a little bit of editing. This is my bench press highlights video, which you'll be seeing any day now. Might have already seen it actually, depends when I put it up. Bit of a freestyle like that. And here is my coffee. This is my kind of evening routine. I always have tea in the morning. No, what am I saying? Coffee in the morning, and then tea in. I don't always have that. I always have coffee in the morning. Always have coffee in the evening. Tea during the day if I have a chance. On the weekends, almost certainly. But I don't like to drink more than 3 caffeinated drinks. I don't really know why. It's one of those weird. I have like weird rules that don't really make sense. Like I eat a lot of food, but I don't like eating more than 1 pack of crisps a day, which is completely illogical. Don't like drinking more than 3 caffeinated drinks. Sometimes I'll drink 4 if I'm feeling a bit exotic, but it's quite a rare occurrence. Anyway, stop wasting my time. I'm going to carry on editing this, and then be almost bedtime actually. And I've showered and I'm feeling good. I'm in my loungewear, and when I say loungewear I mean literally loungewear. Like I have clothes that I wear in the lounge, and then clothes that I wear in the kitchen, bathroom clothes. I literally theme my clothes around my rooms. It is quite time consuming switching from room to room, particularly if you forget something. So you're in the kitchen, put my kitchen clothes on, I've forgotten my phone in the lounge, run back to the lounge, put my lounge clothes on. It is, yeah, it takes a lot of time, but you only live once, so you know. Now I'm going to show you my pre-bed setup. So there is my chocolate moo milk. I have a reasonable amount of that. That goes into there, along with 30 grams of my whey and 5 grams of creatine. Use this clever measuring device, aka electronic scales, which cost about £5 off eBay and is absolutely fantastic. Had it for ages, never let me down. Yeah, so I'm going to have that. It is 10:30 now, which is very late, so I'm going to consume this. Then I'm going to go straight to bed. And that's that, guys. That is the end of my first ever weekly evening vlog. Haven't decided on a name for this yet, so by the time you watch it, it will have a catchy name, hopefully. If it hasn't, then just feel free to berate me for that in the comment section. So, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe as always. If you enjoyed this new kind of vlog type approach, let me know in the comment section. Please give the video a like, of course, and I will see you tomorrow.